Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be going on a little bit of an ammo hunt. I've gotten some things online, I've gotten some things in store. I went to a local shop that is near my work that I've never been in before, and I got some stuff. I didn't film because it was a small space. I'll show you that at the end. I went to Bass Pro a few days ago, and I'll show you that footage in just a second. But I went there, pretty decent supply. I said I was going to get something, but didn't. I wound up getting something else. I'll show you that footage right now. Well, it is August 15th, and Winchester just put out a rebate, 25% off rebate on their ammo. And that's not reflected here. So that'd be 48 cents a round, probably about the same, and then that's 50 cents a round. So I might pick some of that up. I have been looking at these for quite a while, and now they're on sale, so I think it's time to try it out. I said I was going to get some of that 5.56, I think it was, or the 223, one of the two, because with the Winchester rebate, it would have been 50 cents a round. I wound up going to Rural King, and their white box, I think it was the 5.56, their white box is $10 less. So I wound up getting some 5.56 for, I think it's 45 cents with the rebate. So nice that I can buy a smaller quantity without having to pay shipping. We're going to head into Bass Pro again. We'll maybe hit Sportsman's Warehouse or Wholesale. I can never get those two right. Anyway, we'll pick it back up in Bass Pro again. Small rifle primers and small rifle primers, small pistol magnum primers, and then plenty of powder. I haven't seen the 1 pound jugs here, but still pretty good selection of powder. I made a post about this a couple of days ago and the price of these HSTs, and why are they that much more for 20 than what I paid for 50 rounds? We'll have to figure that out. But all this stuff is the same over here. It's pretty much 9 and 45 hollow points. Does SIG think we're stupid? That's just absurd. Considering you got herders for $13.99, it's just crazy. These 40s, I used to get those for $23. I think it was $22.99, so that came down just a tad. You got some 10mm for $26. That's not a terrible price. The big bores have been here for a while. 44 mag, that Herders is $55. That's probably one of the better prices I've seen. Just a bunch of 45. 45 is 25 bucks. We've got 45 Colt Herders for 50. And then we've got some 38 Special and 25 Auto. And Herders 38 Special, 38 Super Auto, haven't seen that in a little while, 32 Auto, 30 Super Carry, and some more 25 Auto. This is a good sign here. I mean, not the best sign, but that's a 200 round pack for $100. That's 50 cents a round. That's doable. I'm not gonna get it, but that's doable. Better, way better than it has been. That was, I think, closer to 120. So that's a good sign. As far as everything else, 45-70, 30-30, 444 Marlin, just a bunch of hunting rounds. It's really just too much to go over. A lot of sales if you're a club member on hunting rounds. There's the Winchester hunting round rebate, as well as Target for rifle only. But there's a lot here, way more than there has been. Hey look, 357 SIG, right next to some 10mm. Handgun Hunter. Man, I need to get a 10mm. Those look badass. And then we've got some 410 triple defense. What's better than double defense? Triple defense. Might be a little diamond in the rough. 22 Hornet. Haven't seen that in the wild ever, I think. 30 bucks. Well, there's a lot of ammo here. We've got 17, 22, 22 mag, Then we've got 222 Remington, 270, there's 243, 6.5 Creedmoor, 308, there's 30-30, 30-06. We've got some 350 Legend, there's 45-70, there's 7mm mag and 300 Win Mag, like 4 different kinds. I came here because the auto match, somebody said that it was even cheaper, but it's actually not. It's $21.98. They've got Remington bucket of bullets down there for $98. You've got 1,000 rounds of that M22 for $67. Somebody was asking about that. I actually might have that, I'm not sure. And then a ton of shotgun rounds. And then over there, you see those small boxes. They've got some 410. Back at the house, recap time. Pretty good week. I bought some quality stuff along with starting to stock up again on 223, 556. I was running a little bit low for me, what I'm comfortable having in my inventory. So I started to buy a little bit more. Like I said, I got a couple of boxes of Winchester White Box. They're having a 25% rebate on these. So once I send that in, this will be 45 cents a round. And I'm good with that because it's below my 50 cents threshold. I did split a case with a friend of mine. He's a member of Target Sports USA, and he texted me and said it's like 38 cents a round or something like that. I haven't gotten it yet, so I haven't seen him in a little bit. So once I get that, I'll put that in the next video. I also ordered I think it was a Spear 308. I can't remember though. But I ordered some other stuff online. It just hasn't come in yet. I will put that in the next video as well, but definitely some quality stuff. Very excited about one of those things. But like I said, I went to a smaller shop that was near where one of the surgery centers that I work at, and some of their prices were really high, like the 9mm and just the regular 223, 556 were high. But I saw two things that I wanted, and he was talking to somebody else, and he's like, "You look like you want something." I'm like, "I do, but it depends on how much it costs." So I wound up getting this Winchester Ranger in 45 plus P. It's 230 grain. I've got the Winchester Ranger in 9 and 40, and I've been wanting to find it in other calibers as well. You could see the projectile, pretty darn cool. So we're going to test these in some gel. I've got some brand new gel, and I think this would probably be a good first test to see how this does. Old box, so it's been there for a while because the new box is black and blue. So I'm pretty excited about these. We'll just have to wait a little bit to do that. And then I paid $40 for these, and that's not a bad deal. I did a quick internet search while I was in there waiting, and the prices online for a regular retailer were $40. So I did not get ripped off with that, and I was pretty pleased with the price on that. The other one is Winchester PDX-1 Defender. It's a 9mm plus P, 124 grain. And this was also buried. It was the only one that he had. Pretty excited about that. You can see that projectile. This is supposed to be better than the regular Defender and all the other Winchester hollow points that they have. So you can see on the box what it's supposed to look like expanded. We're going to test that. And these were $23. Again, not a bad price. Probably cheaper than what it would be in another store. So I picked those up happily. I was kind of surprised that those were the prices, but I picked it up, supported a local shop, because when I do, I can, or when I can, I will, but not paying exorbitant prices. And then the last thing that I got was this True Velocity 308, and this has a composite casing. It's supposed to be 30% lighter than brass. It's supposed to be really high QC. We are going to test it. We're going to put some rounds through the chronograph, and then we'll do probably 3 sets of 5 to see what the accuracy is. Pretty neat round. Ever since I first saw it in Bass Pro, I wanted to try it. It looks like it's got a red lining in that neck of the case. So pretty interested to see how this does overall. I mean, just feeling it, it feels a lot lighter than your regular 308, even though it's 168 grain projectile. says at the muzzle 2650 feet per second out of a 24-inch barrel. So we won't get anywhere near that because my 308 is 18 inches. But pretty good week. Like I said, prices are coming down. There's a Winchester rebate. I'm interested to see what the Labor Day sales are. That'll be next week. I know a couple of places have already sent out their emails for Labor Day sales, sneak peek, etc., etc. I'm going to be headed to the East Coast and for Patriot games, and I'll stop by Academy and I'll stop by the Bass Pro that's over there and see what they have, because that Bass Pro has a ton of ammo. Like, they had a ton of ammo when I was there the last time. I can only imagine how much they have now. So excited about that. Excited about this. Excited about what I have coming. My new schedule is awesome. Gonna be able to get to the range on Fridays, I believe, as long as I don't have a terrible night. And I found another competition that I want to do. The next one's in January, but it's sold out, so I have to wait until they announce the next date, find a partner, and figure out how we're going to do it, because it is the Mammoth Sniper Challenge, and it is backpacking or rucking and long distance shooting. So you have to ruck over 35 miles over the course of 3 days. You're totally camping, you're carrying your own gear. That is right up my freaking alley. So really excited. I want to do that since they're not doing the Tactical Game Sniper Challenge. I'm already rambling on enough. This video is long enough as it is. That's going to do it for this one. Are you buying ammo online or in stores? I know a bunch of people tell me the little honey holes that they have around them with really good ammo deals. What are you finding in stores? Let me know down below. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will see you in the next video.